We're on this tiny little street called Rua do Passadic. Getting rained on. There's like a big leaky air conditioner up there. And these big drips of water just kind of falling right on here. But anyways, we're gonna explore this street right here with all the graffiti. Looks kind of cool. So stay tuned. Let's go check out the road. Okay, I'm the content creator for this channel. If you like what I'm doing, just subscribe and hit the like button. Okay, here we are. Do Passadic, and it's kind of near this other alley. There's another alley right there too. And then this one, Travessa de Asteria, which we're not going to explore, but there's some people down there. Looks like they're kind of on their work break, they're on their phones. That might be an interesting one too. But our focus is this one with all of the, it's kind of cool if you step back like that too, right? But our focus is going to be on this kind of cool graffiti while trying to avoid all that air conditioning water that's falling down from the sky. It's like dripping all the way down. It's way up there. Those air conditioners are leaking. Got some nice stoops here too. Almost tripped on that one. So okay, so we got some nice graffiti, and then looks like there's some also. This is also Rua do Passadic as well. So it's also like this little alley way as well, which I'm not going to look into, but like you can see like how close these apartments are. Like you could almost pass things back and forth. They're so close. It's also in this little alley too. And this alley is not so big, so we're just gonna kind of come out to the end in a minute. It does look kind of cool though, doesn't it? Then we're gonna come out in this tall building way up there, and this new modern one right next to it. And there we go. Let's just kind of venture out here a little bit. And there's the, you can kind of see this little alley, and you can see how interesting it looks, right? There's like kind of old style, traditional. And there's also this kind of new style right here like that. Pretty cool apartment buildings. I think what we're going to do is we're going to walk back into this alley a little bit. And we're going to follow that little tiny one as well. That way we can kind of fill in the whole gaps of everywhere around here. So this one was also part of the same thing. Rua do Passadic. So we definitely walk up into this one, just kind of check it all out. You can see how cool all this stuff looks. We'll just kind of go from the back a little bit. I think from the back is even more interesting because it's like, you know, the sunlight is bright from both directions. Okay, so it's Rua do Passadic. There's a sign. Then it comes out here. This has a craft beer, cider and beer. Whole other little street right here. Look at that. It's kind of cool. So that one could be interesting right there. And then we're just gonna end it right there. So that's our little alley right there. Rua do Passadic. And I think what we're gonna do is we just kind of come out a little bit so you can get a better context to everything. I think when we started, there was this one right here, right? So there was some people down this little alley too, right? And then there's, so that one and that one. And then I think the main road is out here. Let's just kind of walk towards the main road and see. So that's the same one as that little alley that we just had. Huh. It's kind of a little labyrinth of alleys. Teresa de Buzio. But anyways, that's kind of our focus. That looks pretty cool. Let's just kind of go out this little ways. I just want to give you guys a little bit of context of exactly where we are. So you can see we're kind of in this big labyrinth of alleyways that are, you know, kind of off the main grid, right? But then you can come right up here, and then you're on the main street up here. So now you have cars that are going by and all that stuff. And you have these blue houses, kind of cool. Some temple right there. You got that right there. So okay. So basically, we just happen to be exploring down in these little alleys. You can look them up on Google Maps if you want.